Hi everyone, it's February 7, 2010. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. You know, folks, I've been away for a few days. I've had some personal things. I had to go to Dartmouth Hitchcock Medical Center over in New Hampshire, and I got to go back on the 5th of March for an MRI. That promises to be a lot of fun. I'm terrified of those things now. The last time I was in one, it malfunctioned. There was some extremely loud banging going on, and the tray that I was laying on wouldn't slide back out. I was trapped inside for a while. It was not a lot of fun. They promised this time. That was in Texas, by the way. It wasn't at Dartmouth. That one was down in Texas. And they promised over to Dartmouth they'd medicate me because, I'm obviously scared to death of this damn thing now. Be that as it may. I'd really like to talk about something that's ever present. I'm talking about, I fear for the human race. I really do. Honest, I do. Now we've got 2 feet or 30 inches of snow in some parts of Washington, D.C. and Maryland, the most they've ever had, and yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Some were calling it the snowpocalypse or snowmageddon. I really do fear for us as a race. Germany was paralyzed because of the snowfall they had. Folks, go to your local libraries. Go to your local libraries. I'm sure somewhere they've got some old black and white photographs of your area in the winter back in the 20s and 30s, maybe even as far back as the 1800s. And how in the hell did those people survive? I have seen photographs of cars in Vermont and Massachusetts, cars on roads where the drivers were out shoveling the roads off themselves. The snow was as high as the hood, and in order to get another 50 feet, you had to shovel it, and then drive 50 feet, and then get out and shovel some more. It was gangs of fun, but they did it. And now there are power outages. I hate to sound like the old senile bastard, but okay, here we go. When I was a kid growing up in South Williamsport, Pennsylvania, back in the 1960s, we had to have 3 feet of snowfall before they closed the schools. Okay, maybe after the first 1.5 or 2 foot, the bus kids couldn't get there. But us kids in town were expected, by God, to be there. You got 36 inches? Okay, we'll call off school. But it was open the next day. And you know what? I don't remember power outages back then near as prevalent as now. What is going on and exactly why? And I just being the schmuck I am here this morning, what I want to know, what I really, really, really would like to have someone answer for me is exactly who is it that's going to benefit the most when we're scared to death of everything and everyone out there, so we need the government to protect us. Who is it? Who exactly is going to benefit from that? I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace, everyone.